Hey, Randy Barton here. Randy Barton here for Extreme Faith and Fitness, Team Beachbody Coach. Big news for me this week. I got in my Shakeology Tropical Strawberry samples. If you'd like a sample of Shakeology, by all means, please email your address to extremefaithandfitness@gmail.com. extremefaithandfitness@gmail.com, or look me up on Facebook, send me a message with your address. Make sure this gets out to you. All right, in other news, been a big thing. Actually, let's stick on that Shakeology for just a minute. I sent out some samples last week. They were chocolate samples. Maybe you love the chocolate samples and you're thinking to yourself what most people think, wow, that's a lot of money right off the bat. Until you realize the fact that most people actually spend more than $4 a day on snacks and junk food. And then we start to realize that if you are currently working out, you're going to be having a protein shake, which probably runs you $1 to $1.50 a day. If you have a pre-workout drink, you're going to also be spending another $1, $1.50 a day. If you're addicted to coffee from Starbucks, Beaners, wherever it may be, you're going to be spending another $3 to $5 a day. When we realize that a protein or a fiber drink, probiotics, daily vitamins, everything starts to add up, it's actually quite a savings. Or if you've ever seen the clip of what exactly is in nutritionally in a thing of Shakeology, is over $40 a day. Putting all this together, the fact you'll finally be able to lose weight, have great digestion, energy that lasts all day, small price to pay. All right, think about Shakeology for your nutrition. Beachbody's been pushing hard with their coaches, saying that nutrition plus fitness plus support equals success. And just putting another plug in for the Team Beachbody Challenge groups, that's where people are seeing the crazy infomercialist results. So consider a challenge group today. We're going to be having challenge groups starting up around here very soon. We're going to have at least an Insanity, it may possibly be an Insanity P90X hybrid. You can choose one or the other group. So one of the two programs to be able to do for 90 days. That's going to be starting the beginning of April. There's been interest in a Turbo Fire group, and I may even do what is, anything group. 5 people are doing any program, taking Shakeology and being accountable with one another. So keep in mind, those things are going to be coming up. Contact me if you want to be in a challenge group. You say, why challenge group? $100,000 is why challenge group. Beachbody floats the bill for it to put you into the drawing for your transformation to win $100,000. Now, outside of that, you can also win quarterly $5,000, monthly $1,000, weekly or daily $500. Any of those, I'd take it. That's why I always make sure that I'm signed up into challenge group. So it's important stuff and it's simple. Moving on from all of that, moving on from the Beachbody side of things, I've been getting a lot of questions about nutrition. A lot of people have been asking nutritionally. I want to share with you one of my pet peeves that society has brainwashed us to believe. As I walk down the corridors of our department store that's selling health junk food, there's something I refer to as nutritional Nazis. As you walk down there, you see yourself a brownie mix that says reduced fat. Come on, it's a brownie mix. There is no way you do that brownie mix that it's going to be healthy. And people just obliviously pick up a low-fat brownie mix and say, wow, I'm going to lose weight. It's not going to happen that way. You go and buy the light mayo and you think that it's going to be great and you're going to lose all this weight. And you go buy your Cheez-Its and they say 0 trans fats. And you pick up all these goofy things that are just throwing so many chemicals into your body, you're going to be bloated up like a blimp. You're not going to lose any weight because now you're eating more because you think that it's healthy for you. I know I've stated this recently. I'm going to give you here real quick 3 things that you must know and you must do if you really want to be serious about this. First off, if you're not serious about it, stop the video. There's been many people that always are trying to find the shortcuts to becoming healthy. You're not going to find them. So if you want to get shortcuts somewhere, turn off the video because I'm not going to tell them to you. What I do want to do as a health fitness coach is give you something that's really going to work and not just tell you what you want to hear. Here's what you're going to have to do, plain and simple. You're going to have to, for a while, play the numbers game. Now, I'm not somebody that's big on for long-term counting calories because I think at some point you just kind of get it and you can start to subconsciously monitor it. But you need to go into your Team Beachbody account. You need to go over there to Eat Smart Nutrition Tools and find out what your caloric needs are. You need to know how many calories you're eating, and then you need to track the food that you are eating with something like MyFitnessPal.com. Works perfect and it's free. and you can sign up and find out how many calories you're eating. Simple math here. The simple math is eat 500 calories less than what your caloric needs are at your goal weight. That way you can lose about a pound a week, a nice, healthy rate. If you're a larger person already with more to lose, even just going down to that level, you're going to start seeing significantly more than just a pound a week at the beginning. But that's your first thing. Simple math. You've got to eat fewer calories than what your body needs. By the way, if you're just coming onto this and you're not in the Extreme Faith and Fitness family, go to beachbodycoach.com/EXFF. beachbodycoach.com/EXFF or extremefaithandfitness.com. You're going to click on joining for the free fitness coaching. You got the free option there. You can get club. You don't have to, but do the numbers game. That's the first tip that I can give you is play the numbers game. Eat less than the calories you need. You say that's easy, that's simple. Everybody knows it. Yeah, everybody knows it, but people don't follow it. Second tip that I'm going to give you is this. Second tip is this. If it's sitting on your plate and you can't tell what it looked like in nature, don't eat it. Think about that. If it's sitting on your plate and you can't tell what it looked like in nature, don't eat it. What's that going to leave you with? Raw, healthy foods. When I say raw, I don't mean uncooked, but things that are in their natural state. Steamed vegetables. Oh, I don't like vegetables, you say. I don't care. Do you want to be healthy or not? I don't care if you don't like vegetables. Maybe some everybody can tell I just woke up, I have a little bit of sinus crud, and I might be a little grumpy in the morning. But if you want to be healthy, you're going to be eating nice, lean cuts of meat, nice chicken, nice fish fillets. Maybe there's an allergy thing. By all means, I'm not saying if you're allergic to eat it. Don't eat it if you're allergic. You're going to be eating things that you could tell what they were. What you're not going to be eating is saltine crackers. What you're not going to be eating is brownies. You're not going to be eating cereal. You might be eating oatmeal, but you won't be eating cereal. So all these different things with it. That's my second thing. First thing, do the math. Second thing, if you can't tell what it looked like in nature, don't eat it. And third thing is going to be the white rule. Third thing's going to be the white rule. What is the white rule? The white rule is if it's white, unless it's meat, if it's white, don't eat it. Unless it's meat and it's white, don't eat it. That's going to be ruling out sugar. That's going to be ruling out white potatoes. That's going to be ruling out everything that's going to be holding you back. Typically, it's going to be far more simple carbs that you need to cut out of your system altogether. So follow those things and you're going to see incredible results. You want more help with it, sign up for that fitness coaching, that health coaching, and I want to be there. I'm not a nutritionalist, not a trainer, just somebody that's been there, been living the talk for over 6 years now, and have been helping dozens and dozens and dozens of people get in the best shape of their life if they'll follow the instruction they're given. I know that you can do that. I know that you can start doing some simple math. May not be easy at first, but it'll get through your head very soon. You'll get used to it, and you're going to see results. I know that you can very easily start eating things, and that you can do it on a budget as well, that are natural foods, that you can tell what they looked like when they were in nature, and it can start to see great results. I know that also you can cut the white things out of your diet. Now realize that sugar is going to be hidden many times. Sugar is going to be hidden in a whole vast variety of beautiful colors that look like they'd be delicious, but are really going to make you bloat up like crazy and store a whole lot of fat on your bones. So be somebody that reads the labels. Very important. I don't know. I think I probably already made some people mad in that or gets people frustrated, so I'm just going to stop talking now for this week's coaching moment. But the fact of the matter is, if you want to see results, you've got to change where you are right now. You've got to realize, I'm going to throw in a bonus tip here, one of my favorite quotes, bonus tip. You've got to realize that food is not for the pleasure of your palate. Food is for the fuel of your body. God may give us the grace to allow us to have some things that are healthy, be delicious, but a friend of mine, Scooby's quote that you've heard me say before also, did you ever notice that in nature, sugar is very hard to find in its natural state? The only place that it's going to be found, or one of the only places, is going to be honey, and even then God guards it by bees so that we don't get obsessed. Kind of a neat little quote, neat little thought getting from him. Want to do a couple of shout outs here today. Excuse me. I want to give a shout out to a friend of mine, David. David just got P90X2 Oh yeah, I'm going through P90X. Yeah, that side. P90X2 myself. Fantastic program. Loving every minute of it. David, I know you're going to see great results, especially start applying these things I just spoke of just a minute ago. That great stuff. Shout out there to Jennifer as well as she signed up for coaching this last week. Good to have you with us. I know that you two are going to see results. We've got Bridget out there with 10-Minute Trainer. 10-Minute Trainer has been topping it's been teeter-tottering back and forth the first slot in the infomercial world. It keeps going down 1 and 2. Sometimes another Beachbody product, Brazilian Butt Lift, is the number 1. So it's going to be a great run with it. I have several people I know in coaching that doing 10-Minute Trainer, seeing great results, 10 minutes a day. Beautiful stuff, and I know that you are going to see your results as well when you stick with it. Shout out there to Chrissy, as Chrissy's been really been doing a lot of research, really fired up about getting healthy, and I hope that these tips are going to help you get going as well, girl, as this is going to be huge for you. Again, a lot of people have nutritional stuff. Here's just the quick 1-2. You want more information? Sign up for the free coaching if you stumbled onto this on YouTube or wherever. ExtremeFaithandFitness.com. Click on their free fitness coaching. So if you're stumbling onto us on YouTube as well, up above, click subscribe. You're going to get something several times a week in here. So good things coming. I know that you're going to reach your goals as well. Keep pressing forward. Keep realizing, as 1 Corinthians 10:31, whatever you eat or drink, do all for the glory of God. It's not just about making a pretty body. It's not just about looking good in a swimsuit. It's not about losing a few pounds. It's about glorifying the Creator that made you and wants you to be healthy. That's what I've got for you this week. Stick with your program, stick with your nutrition, stick with the support equals success. Randy Barton, see you next time.